way before we even dreamt of having such a building, and he's helped many shluchim around the world. We're very happy to have Rabbi Duchman with us in Yeshiva, and tonight he'll be speaking to us on behalf of the Board of Directors. Rabbi Duchman.
Going to be very sweet and short. To the Hanhola, Rabbi Groner, Board of Directors, Principals, Rabbeim, I actually asked to say a few words, and I'm going to be very brief. And the reason why I asked to say a few words, it was on July 1st, of course also known as Chof Ches Sivan, that I took my first flight from Los Angeles, which has become on a weekly basis to come and assist my yeshiva, the yeshiva that I've learned in 63 years ago, over on the other side of Eastern Parkway. And it was on that day when I arrived to the yeshiva and we met and we had different goals set out to help the yeshiva flourish, that the news of Shmuel came upon us. And immediately the entire day switched. The halls, the menalim, the rabbeim, Crown Heights, friends, everybody was talking about Shmuel. Of course, we know it says by Aaron, when everyone looked to Aaron to say, how can you comfort Am Yisrael, Klal Yisrael, after the death of his two sons? Vayidim, he was quiet, he had nothing to say. And there is really not a lot to say. The only thing I want to add is that the week following the passing of Shmuel, and I came back to Los Angeles, and I turned to some of the yeshiva kids, the Diamond Avners, kids that were involved in, and I asked them, tell me something about Shmuel. And literally within a few minutes, I couldn't stop those kids. 14, 15, 16-year-old kids. And he did this to us, and he helped us on Achdus, and he helped us get together in getting gifts for the Rabbeim, and every time there was a disgruntled Talmud, he would get them together. And then I started to go to some of the camps that I go to in the summer, and again, the only word that came out, the only name that came out was Shmuel. How he was an energizer, he was an uplifter, he was a very, very special young man, which you can see from the picture. But then I went to visit my nephew, his classmate, Yisrael Goldstein. He injured his foot, he had to leave Camp Gan Yisrael, so he had a few minutes to speak to his uncle. And he explained to me the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things about Shmuel. And being involved with kids on many levels, this is really the key and the secret that the Talmidim that are gathered here today, the classmates, can pick up from Shmuel. But the purpose that I want to say a few words to Usher and Rivka, who I don't know personally, I just see the turnout, I know the community, I know some of their best friends. Tonight is not a local dedication. Tonight is a global, worldwide dedication. Shmuel touched Talmidim, students, youth, unsere Kinder, at a level that is the only way we can survive as Lubavitcher Kinder today. And I'm here to tell the parents that Yasher Koyach for this tremendous dedication. Everybody spoke about what's going to happen in this room. We all know the shluchim all over the world come from this room. And tonight is a dedication that will affect the future goal of bringing Mashiach. So on behalf of the board of directors, who, I don't want to say they're shy, but I don't know why they need this responsibility. In the last 3 months, it's incredible, the dedication and the devotion and the nights. On behalf of the board, on behalf of the yeshiva, and personally on behalf of somebody that's involved with unsere Kinder, I want to salute Usher and Mrs. Rivka. You should have a lot of nachas. You should find peace and tranquility and harmony. And Shmuel should be able to look down on each and every one of us, including the students that are sitting here today, and say, keep up my good work until the coming of Mashiach L'chaim.